Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Hearthstone, playing some more of Shoctologist Aggro Warlock. We're going to be playing against a priest here, hoping for some more one-drops. Yeah, the young priestess will actually do pretty well for us. We can go probably Voidwalker first turn, or should we just go... Let's go Voidwalker first turn, because I could worry about something like a shock, so I don't want to have to deal with that. We're gonna throw down a young priestess. Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Holy moly. Okay. Well, we can kill that right now, so I think we should. We're gonna go with the young priestess. We're gonna walk into that, and then I will Mortal Coil him. Get the kill, draw a card. Probably could have gone with the attack coil before playing the priestess, just in case I drew into a better one-drop that would have been potential. He's gonna be coining for 3 here. Interesting. So that gives him a 4/3, and he's gonna heal that up. Nah. Let me think about this here. Could do 2, that'd be 6. That wouldn't be enough for the kill. It would be if I pump up this. If I sacrifice this guy, I can get rid of him. And it might be worth it, to be honest with you. Yeah, as much as I don't want to sacrifice the priestess, getting rid of that 4/7's pretty high on my priority list. I can't do it quite at this moment, but we will be able to do it next turn, so. Alright, so we're gonna do this right now. And then what's gonna happen is next turn we can power overwhelming. Actually, I guess I could just do it to the Shattered Sun Cleric. This will be a very interesting turn. Okay, so he's gonna attack and then he's gonna heal up that guy. And that's gonna give him a +2 attack. So I need to get rid of his stuff, unfortunately. So I think I sort of need to do this right now. This isn't perfect, but because I really do need to kill that thing. Let's draw a card first. All right, it's a Doomguard. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go power overwhelming. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which way we do it. I want to get rid of both of his creatures, so. So there we go. End up losing both of mine, but we clear his board as well, which I think was pretty crucial because he had better creatures in play. The Injured Blade Master plus that Light Warden. Those are things that I just definitely did not want to deal with whatsoever. So I'm gonna be throwing the Chillwind Yeti down right now. A nice 4/5 body. We could pump him up with Argus, then we worry about him eating a death though.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright, so he's just getting that body in play. He's gonna play a cleric. Alright, so we've got 6 that we can do. Could go this way, actually. That'd be sacrificing the Knife Juggler, though. Maybe just do it with this guy to give him taunt.
I wonder.
Maybe I save the Knife Juggler, actually. This way. Alright, well, if he's going... Alright, I think I'm gonna do this.
My shield for Argus.
Do that to save, for the sake of saving the Knife Juggler. And we're gonna get rid of that guy. So he could, of course, death into this. That is certainly an option, but... If he does not have a death, I feel like Priest right now are only running 1 death. Let's see, it looks like, oh no, there's a Holy Fire. I guess that does the trick too. And then he could sacrifice into this, but I'd actually kind of be okay with that. I hope he doesn't. I hope he hits me, and then I can just throw that into him. I don't think that was his best move at all. I don't think that was actually a good move whatsoever, to be honest with you. So we're gonna kill that. We're gonna pump him up to 4, so now he can't be targeted by either one of those removal things, and then we're also gonna throw a young priestess into play. I'm kind of hoping the priestess pulls him out of Holy Nova range. Let's see if it gets it. He does! Okay, perfect. So the Priestess pulls him out of Holy Nova range. So we'll still be sitting, potentially we'll still be sitting next turn with 7 damage on the board.
Embrace the void.
As a Priestess is going to let him ping 2 damage. He's going to choose the Priestess. Soul Priest chooses the Priestess with his 2 damage. We can get rid of that with this plus Immortal Coil, so why don't we do that? Oh. Shoot. Throw away a creature or hold on to the shield. Holding onto the shield sounds really good.
Push forward.
I'm gonna throw away a creature. Throwing away the creature to hold onto a shield. Specifically a shield with a creature that has 4 attack. And then why don't we throw down an Abusive Sergeant. And do some big damage this turn. Bringing him down to 13. I feel so bad about that move, because losing a creature is not good, but also losing this shield would have meant a Holy Nova could have gotten rid of him, or any single target damage, you know what I mean? Could have gotten rid of him. And he's a prime target because he's got 4 attacks, so he's safe from pain and death. That's why I chose to do it that way. Might not have, again, losing a creature is kind of rough, but still. Let's see what he's got going on this turn. He's gonna pain that guy. So yeah, he would have pained my 3/3 anyways. So then he's gonna kill that. Now we've got 9 damage this turn. No more though. Let's see if we can get lucky. Kill that thing. There's 1. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, oh well. Gonna hit him in the face anyways. Bring him down to 3. Oh well. That would have been nice, huh? If we actually got rid of that thing. That would have been amazing. So we can't kill that outright. There's a Holy Nova. That drops the shield. He's still got both of these to deal with. He's got 5 health on that thing. He could death it and then attack into that. He's gonna heal up. Brings him up to 7. Trades creatures. Okay. Alright, feeling pretty good here. Let's see what we got. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but we're gonna throw both of these guys in play. And if either one of those dies, good. I guess we might as well throw this in play too. I really see little reason not to. A Nova won't kill it. A Nova would be stupid because he'd end up, well actually, if he does 4, if he heals 4 to everything and then he Novas gains 2, that actually would work, but then we'd still have these 2 creatures in play. Yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible at this point, but I don't think it's looking good for him. I don't think it's impossible for him to win, but I don't think it's looking good right now either. So we're gonna throw down Ragnaros, that's no big deal. And that is the game. Ends up killing my 5, that's fine. That's the game. Alright, game number 1 in the bag. Let's move on to game number 2. Our next matchup is against a Paladin. As much as I love the Shattered Sun Cleric, again, we're pretty much most of the time looking for those 1-drops. Something like a Flame Imp actually is very nice to have. Very, very nice to have indeed. Wow, this is great. This could potentially be an incredibly aggressive start if he does not manage to kill this turn. Which for 1 mana, a Paladin? Yeah, I can't think of anything that would potentially happen. So we're gonna push it hard because while he does have the potential to consecrate, it won't be until next turn. So this is gonna be a few turns of some big damage. And if he doesn't consecrate on turn 3, then we could Defender of Argus, which is pretty big. So I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna attack him in the face. If he consecrates with a coin, then this thing still needs to go into there. But I'm not gonna play any creature right now. If I could play this, I would, because it would save both of these guys from consecrate. But I don't want to play this because he just dies. I will tap though. Why don't we Mortal Coil that thing actually? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so let's see if he's gonna coin consecrate right now. Looks like it. So we still have our creature surviving from that. That is huge, guys. That is really huge. like, tremendous even. That's very, very big for us. Chances of him having another Consecrate right now, I'm gonna say are slim. So I'm gonna play some stuff here. I'm gonna say it's slim chance that he has another Consecrate right now. Not impossible, but slim. Let's see if he does. If he does, we still have our 3/3 remaining from it. If he doesn't, we're gonna Defender of Argus next turn, and we'll be feeling pretty good. Defender of Argus away from him, because I want to save the Young Priestess from attacks as long as possible. Does he really have another Consecrate? No, he's gonna Sword of Justice though, so he will be attacking into this. We're gonna throw Taunt down away from her. Or maybe we give it to her so she just gets pumped up. Do we give it to her so she gets pumped up? Yeah, sure, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna pump it up, and that's gonna give us more damage because he's down to 10 right now, and we've got a Soulfire in hand. And we've got 2 more damage at least next turn on top of our attacks because of Defender of Argus. So there's a Peacekeeper, turning that into 1 attack. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have fatal damage unless he kills one of our creatures here. And he's got no taunt, so we do win the game. Just like that, huh? Whew, lucky us. That ended up working out just dandy. So we throw this down. We go like this, like that, like that, and then the finish. All right, game number 2. Justice demands retribution. Justice demands victory. Win streak bonus. All right, let's go on to a 3rd match. Here we go. Match number 3 is against a warrior. I actually do believe that this can be a pretty tough matchup. So we'll be interested to see how this goes. We got a decent turn 1 play though. We can Gnome, coin into Priestess, which I actually kind of like that play, and I think we'll do it. Especially since he didn't drop anything. Yeah. Gnome, coin, Priestess, giving the Gnome 2 health and giving us 4 damage for next turn. Now we could see a weapon from him, in which case he would probably be attacking our Priestess. Next turn though, could be actually 6 damage with the Abusive Sergeant. You worry about Whirlwind, but the Abusive Sergeant could get pumped up by the Priestess, which means I'll probably play it if that's what can happen here. There's a cleave. Ouch. Obviously, that's a severe setback, and I don't want to play this naked. Maybe I do, actually, because then we can pump it up with Shattered Sun Cleric next turn. So we missed out on that extra damage, but if he lives, which looks like he won't, it's a cool Taskmaster. I told you, Warrior can be a tough matchup. You're seeing why that is. Okay. Gosh, I really don't want to play this by itself. We could tap and hope for a 1-drop. Whatever.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Not a good start. I mean, he's throwing away cards too, of course, but he's really destroying our momentum, which is why it's a tough matchup, because the Warriors have so many great ways of doing that. I mean, he hasn't even thrown down a weapon yet. You know what I mean? So. He's gonna Heroic Strike me, really? That's interesting. That is an interesting choice. This doesn't seem like a good move, to be honest with you. I don't want to play Leroy right now. That's a Crow. Jeezum Crow. Kind of in a tough spot. Don't want to play Doomguard. Leroy was about to just die, so I didn't want to play him. An Acolyte of Pain. I might not have another play this turn. Because a Doomguard I don't want to play until my hand's empty. Guess we'll play this, and then we'll tap. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want him drawing as few cards as possible. Lose the Commander, which would have been our next turn play. We might throw down a Black Knight. You don't really see a ton of big taunts. Although he could be running Defender of Argus, of course. But I just need to get things rolling here, so. Or maybe I go Jenkins and Mortal Coil one of his minions and attack into his other. Ah, never mind. Oh, actually. So I could kill it, I'll end up losing this thing. But I don't really have... When that thing dies, it's going to happen either way. So I guess I might as well do this. At least we'll have a creature in play remaining from all of that. And that actually gets the full use out of Black Knight. Although I expect Black Knight to die this turn too. Here he goes, ready? There's an execute. And now he's still got plenty to do this turn on top of that. Alright, so he's got the 4/6. We can kill that. 7/6 rather, sorry. Leroy. Let's Mortal Coil. It's a defender, okay. Play the Leroy. Yes, I did just play the Leroy for the sake of killing that thing. No question about that. That's literally what just happened. Because I didn't really have many other choices, and a 7/6 when I'm at 20 health is going to start hurting real fast. Could have a big play next turn, though, with Chillwind Yeti and Defender of Argus. And then I think we're going to start going for his face. Although, actually, maybe I'd kill that 2/1.
My shield for
Kill that 2/1. Our Taunter is still alive. That's fine by me. Stop him from getting like a high value Argus or something like that. I mean, it's clear that our goal with this deck, which is to put pressure and push his face, has been severely stunted by his excellent removal of my board. Continuous excellent removal of my board. Okay, so now he's gonna get rid of one of my taunts. Is he gonna get rid of this other one too? Yeah, there's a whirlwind. 1 damage across the board. And then he's got a 4 attack into that, which would kill it. If we get a 1-drop next turn, we'll be able to play our entire hand, though. Never mind, there's a 5 attack against that, and then it goes that and that. If we get a 1-drop, we're going to be able to play our entire hand, though. Let's see what happens. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Come on, 1-drop. Yes, the entire hand goes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Perfect.
Do you need a blessing?
Perfect. And honestly, yeah, just attack his face. Either way, he's swinging with 4 damage next turn because I attack that, a 2/1 still comes back. I could have attacked that actually. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is very interesting though, because we're like I've got good board presence right now. Plus I've got this guy with 4 health, which means a double attack if he wants to do that. He's gonna go for my face here. Gonna mitigate as much of his damage as possible. Get rid of one of his iterations there. You'd have to throw both creatures at this based on his board. You'd have to throw both creatures at that to get by. He's got a guaranteed 2 damage right there to me, no matter what happens here. And we're in a super precarious situation. Okay, so actually he's gonna go weapon attack. Probably attack with this one. Ooh, no, he should have attacked with that one. He would have got that 2 damage no matter what. And then here's 5. Ouch. Gosh. We need taunt. 5, 6, 7. Plus that isn't enough. Oh, we need taunt really bad.
We hunger for vengeance.
If we can get a taunt, we might be okay. If not, we lose. If he gets a charge, we lose. If he gets 1 more damage, anyway, this is the game right here. There's 7. Guessing he doesn't have Fatal because he probably wouldn't have armored up. That's not a taunt. Playing the Knife Juggler is like suicide. Killing that is suicide. Playing that is suicide. Because if I play the Knife Juggler, he could kill that. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 4. That's not enough.
I wonder.
So that, I think there's nothing I can do. I think there's nothing I can do. That won't die till end of turn. I could have tried to do that to draw a card, but that won't die till end of turn, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. All right. Oh well. Oh well. Had to lose one eventually, huh? All right. So we had a few games here with Shoctologist Aggro Warlock. Overall, I think the deck does seem to be performing fairly well. That last game was a loss, but it was also actually closer than you may think. Like, if we had another turn, we could have pushed out the victory there. So it was a fairly close match. If I had drawn into a taunt, then I think we would have been okay. If I had drawn into an Argus, I could have double taunted. Well, actually, at that point we were dead, but yeah, I don't know. It was fairly close, and overall, I think this deck is pretty well put together. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe. Stay tuned for more Hearthstone coverage coming up. Keep watching and keep owning.